Okay, that'll get us to the final two staple bits of the show, of course. Jake's takes, and then I will leave you. I leave you with this. I got to workshop the name, or I just have to think of a better delivery for it. So Jake's takes, and then I will leave you with this. So you're up first. What you got?
All right, sir. Well, I mean, first of all, I'm just super hyped to get this thing cooking. Get writing. I won't say anything because the announcement. We'll wait for that to do any of that. But we're writing, we're getting stuff thrown together. So when we do launch, it's gonna be all right there for you. It's all gonna be right. So I'm super excited. Seth's excited. Our team's excited. Wyatt, Lucas, Aaron, everyone. Shouts out Joe. But I think my biggest take for the night is if you're watching this on YouTube or anything like that, I'm starting to try and dive into the whiskey, bourbon, scotch game. I'm almost 26 years old now, so I think it's just a natural evolution of time. You know, you're a quarter of a century in, and all of a sudden you're just like, whoa. I think I might want to start doing some adult stuff now. So if any of you are Scotch, whiskey, bourbon connoisseurs, drinkers, aficionados, hit me up and let me know what's good. Because right now I'm sipping on a little glass of wild turkey. I believe is what it is. It's like a $20 bottle. So
Colton and I have one for you. I'll tell you about it after the show.
I love that. I love that because
I've got a. It's it. You're gonna like it.
okay. Because I'm still like trying to not have like a Coke on the side. To like I want to be able to just take a sip and then like take a puff of a cigar or something.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, no, this Colton found this one first. I tried it, loved it. So
just keeps coming back to Colton. That guy is just he knows everything. He's got everything dialed up. Thank you.
We got the wolf pack cooking. the three amigos.
But yeah, I would say that's probably where I like to sign out on right there is a call for some recommendations.
Love it. I will leave you with this. We should have by next week. I mean, basically everything is set and ready. We're just trying to kind of get the final things lined up for the official announcement of what you may have already looked at. So that should, I would assume, come next week early. We'll get that ironed out, and we'll let you know on our lovely social media accounts. I would like to leave you with this. The NHL, they're pushing towards a January 13th start with a length of season that will be somewhere around 56 or 58 games. Obviously, a ton of work to do to get that done. And it could end up that they end up pushing it a little further than that. But the one thing that I want to leave you with tonight is that the NHL is getting close. They're getting their plan put in place, and they have had an opportunity to look and see what the NFL has tried to slog through with COVID-19, the mess that is college football right now. It would not surprise me one bit if there is some attempt to, and it looks like they're doing that with the divisions, a little more geographical. So it wouldn't surprise me if either bubbles or geographic divisions are put in full play to start off the season. But I leave you with the fact that the NHL is getting close. And that's all we got. So that is this week's episode of the Mini Ice Podcast. Make sure to subscribe and give us a listen. Anywhere you listen to podcasts, we're pretty much on all of them. And we will catch up with you next week.